く赤く赤く揺れて夢の夢の果て離れられない
What's up guys? This is Joseph Boone and welcome to the Phantom Side channel. Now, or should I say, welcome to another visual novel Sundays. So today's not actually Sunday, it's Saturday, but when I upload it, it's probably gonna be Sunday. But today I got you guys like a horror fictional novel. Now basically, I gotta tell you about some logistics with this fictional novel. It actually is like a horror fictional novel and not like a romance one, but this game comes with like playthroughs basically. Right, but even what I was saying is that let me just start the gameplay. Just make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, so yes, we're here with a horror fictional novel game called The Ladder. The Ladder? No, The Ladder. What the world I'm talking about? So yeah, this is a horror fictional novel game. Now, basically, when it comes down to these, I use like a walkthrough, but since this is like a horror type game, and since like it's like a horror type game, I decided we're not gonna use the walkthrough for this first playthrough. I basically got like pits of choices that are good. Because listen, when it comes down to this game, I hear that you can actually kill off characters when you make the wrong choice. So I'm about to see, can I actually let the characters survive, like actually like let them live through the whole entire game without a walkthrough. So yeah, I'm basically gonna do this without a walkthrough. Now with the ladder, I actually did play this game before, back when I played it like visual novels on my mobile phone. Now I think what I remember, if I remember correctly, all I played was a little bit, because basically, like, I did get the whole entire game. You guys know when it came down to, like, mobile games, it's just, like, on the phone, like, it's just, like, you play only one chapter, that was it. I totally played, like, some of the chapter. Like, I didn't even play the whole entire thing. Like, I did record it, but I think I got rid of it because, it was all just, like, it was basically stuff that, like, I did way before I, like, know how to do this professionally, so, yeah. Alright, so, let's just start this and see what we got. So, yeah.
Oh shit!
What the hell? Oh my god. What? Oh my god, that scared the freaking everlasting crap out of me. Like, I just started this and you're telling me I already getting jump scared? The Ermengarde Mansion. It was built for Lord William and Lizzie Elizabeth. The Ermengarde of Liborium had been bears at a peace beloved by their people. Both were well known for their compassion and generosity, never failed to aside a helping hand to everyone in need, okay? Under their influence and warmth, what was once a small, sleepy village grew to a Brundle and Busted Town. However, the seasons of joy ever end with the good nobles polished at the hands of a great pleasure. The rich in legacy where henceforth pass on their own children. Lady Gerrans, the Imperial. The mansion have stood since the 620s, a witness to a very long history of joy and pain. I did not remember this when I played this game, bro. I did not remember. After I gotta remember. Am I saying this name right? No. Lady Charlotte commands Lady Charlotte committed suicide. The Grey House was ever left unhitched. Oh, heck nah. Yeah, okay, we're already to a bad sign already. This house is probably haunted, because if that lady committed suicide, bro, oh, heck no. She probably knew something was wrong with the house. After that, where it begins. Oh. Surrounding village spoke up seeing and hearing unearthly things. Of crying and howls that filled the night and heavy of mystery. A woman roamed the halls assumptions. People who dare enter his walls were simply never heard from again. Oh, bruh. Ever after 400 years, these stories remain much like the house itself. Whispers about one great house, its legend, and its curse still fall above the village ears. And speaking of this, the carrying owner are confirmed that these stories are nothing more than a hesitance. With little regrets for the truth, they had barely really composed, place the proper back on the cell. Like Pandora box, the secrets that lies inside awaits to be discovered by brave souls. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse. Good luck, bro. Okay. Joe update profile.
Hello?
Rose?
Isabella? Are you there?
Okay.
Where are you?
Alright. So we're Isabella. Okay. Okay, this game looks beautiful. Shoot. A familiar gently voice come from another end.
Hey Rose, I'm at St. Goretti High. What's the matter?
Okay, St. Goretti High. Alright. Bro, it's crazy. Visual novels never do this, bro. But, like, when I'm talking right now, the phone... the phone timer, it's still going. This is so crazy.
What's the matter? It's the mansion, silly. I'm here and you're late.
Damn, alright, jeez.
Jeez, we're on shift together. You promised.
Okay.
Oh my god, please don't tell me you forgot. You were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own, weren't you?
Wait, they're going to the mansion? Oh, hell no. We're gonna die.
You chickened out.
I mean, if I'm chickened out, I mean... the mansion's HUD, bro.
Calm down. You know I take my promises seriously.
I
Bro.
don't believe that. So hurry up and get here. This place is huge. A bit too quiet since no one's lived here since, like, forever, but beautiful nonetheless.
We got, like, voice acting, bro. I do not have to read a lot. All I just have to read about is what they're thinking about.
Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time you've been there.
I know. I just wish I could live in a place like this.
Okay. I feel like if you live in a place like that, you will literally die the next day. Like, I guess, listen, from telling from the beginning, the mansion had to be haunted, bro.
It really takes my breath away.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not after the rumors that say it's haunted.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all. And even if they are, which they are not, they can't do anything. They're nothing but spirits.
You don't know that! They might be listening or watching right now, and they might not be happy with you enough to curse you.
No
Yikes.
offense, sweetie, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Okay, so Isabella is a scared cat. Rose is not.
Believe it or not, it's better to be careful.
True.
Right. You know, not every property we sell will end up with a dead body stuffed in a sofa.
Damn.
And I think that mansion is where we'll likely find another one. I can feel it.
That was one time, Isabella. Listen
Oh
up.
my god, if Isabella see the ghost, if she'd be the first one to see, because we're in her perspective, so I feel like she gotta be the first person that gotta see this ghost. Ah, bruh.
Wait, just get here ASAP, please.
And this character's already scared, so...
Fine, fine. Let me just finish up here. I'll be right there soon.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye. Period. Bye. Damn, okay. Okay, let me, hold up. She hangs up before I can respond. Rose still charming as ever.
Who's that?
Hmm? Oh. Oh, hey, okay. I looked up from my phone to see Rebecca. Rebecca. Becky? Becky gave me a questionable look.
Oh, that? It's just Rose.
Alright.
Rose? The one you said who trained you for your job back when you started?
Girl, your mouth is moving.
You're
Shoot.
working together again?
I mean, yeah?
Just
See
for
it?
this property. We've been scoping out that big mansion down Anselm Village after the renovations.
Okay.
Today's sort of its grand opening to the public. The RC wants to give it one last check before we let potential buyers tour it this afternoon.
Oh, bro. Do we... I don't know. Should they really open this thing?
Oh, wait, mansion? That big spooky one you've been telling everyone about? Didn't you keep saying how it just gave you the creeps?
See, this is a bad sign. It's giving you the creeps.
You actually went there? And you're going back?
Well, I did promise Rose I wouldn't ditch her.
Bro. Oh my god.
And besides, a job is a job. Gotta do what you gotta do to make a living.
I mean, yeah, that is true. You have to do what you have to do to make a living. Like, you have to sing a night shift. Shoot, if you have to sing a night shift, yeah, you also have to do that to live, bro. Like... It's part of the world. It's really is part of the world. As soon as those words leave my mouth, Becky let out a soft chatter.
What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't expect you to say that. Coming from you, it sounds so out of character. I mean, no offense, but you've been freaking out about the place being creepy ever since you got assigned to it. Cursed rumors and all.
Alright.
I honestly thought you'd back out.
Not all the time. I could really use a huge amount of cash right now, and this is just the fastest way to get it.
Alright.
Plus, listen to this. Briar Realty wants it sold as soon as possible, and the agent who lands the deal is going to get a huge bonus.
Okay, so you want that bonus. Alright, I see you. You try to be up there.
They never give bonuses like that. Getting that would make life so much easier. They're desperate, I'm desperate, it's perfect.
Oh my god. It's a sympathetic look across your face.
You know, if you're really in urgent need of money, you could have just asked me. Or Ashton.
Oh, damn. This, you wanna know, yeah, I hope she did ask him, you know. Okay, so Ashton.
We can always let you borrow. And
So
you
we
can pay us
got,
back whenever.
So we got Becca and Sebastian or something. I had to keep myself from, groaning out loud. In the year I know her, I can already tell what to expect once she had that experience. Once she had that expression.
Becca!
Okay, so Becca, because when they said Rebecca and then they're like Becca, so okay, so yeah, it's Becca but without the R.
I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past few weeks.
Damn, what are we, Naruto? we probably thinking we're Naruto eating noodles, bro. She crossed her arms and glammed at the thought. Her voice slightly raised as she began to scold me. Damn. Instant, I am reminded why Becca is silently teaching Puss's students.
Stop eating junk! They're cheap, but they're not good for you.
Okay, so we're adults. We're adults. At first I thought, okay, we're teachers or something. No, we're adults, because I think, yeah, so she's a teacher. Isabella, our protagonist right now, is working with people that sell houses.
You'll
That's what I'm
definitely
saying.
end up in the hospital if you keep at it.
Cause listen, usually I feel like when it comes out to this kind of stories, it just be like teenagers, but we're too stupid for that, so hold up. What? Okay, first choice? Yeah, number thing too, you're not my mom. Damn, okay, so, I don't want to say you're not my mom, bro, cause like, I feel like she's looking out for us, so I can see what's going on. I need another thing too. I guess I eat another thing too.
I eat other things too.
Relationship updated. We have relationships? We have a relationship? Can I just check from... I don't know, I kindly don't want to check. I don't know, let me just... Okay. Oh, jeez. Damn, I skipped something. Oh, okay, bad luck. Thank you. Hey, I eat another thing too. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's too early in the game, though. I feel like I will check next episode because I feel like we're too early in the game to just be doing that. So I got relationships? That's crazy. It's giving me dark picture games. Like when it came down like to relationship choices. So I'm not gonna check because it's too early in the game for that. Oh my god. I folded my arms, crossing my chest, mocking her poses and giving her the best front I can muster. The same one I use when my younger sibling when they being difficult. Okay? Instead, she only raised the eyebrow at me.
That's not going to work on me.
Damn.
When you were cleaning your flat last week.
Damn, okay, so she know all our tricks. Yeah, this is best friend for real. Damn.
The instant noodle cups outnumber everything else.
Okay.
You're just exaggerating. Did you even see what's in my cupboard yet?
I don't think she's exaggerating.
I'm not just living on instant noodles alone. I've got canned beans, peas, tuna, ham, and even hamburgers in there.
Oh my god. I don't think that's a good diet. Oh jeez, I don't think that's a good diet. No, I don't think that's a good diet. Bexy winked her nose by the time I get to the end of the small list. She ever wanted Lil Green on the last one. I would have laughed a little at that if I didn't know it would only lead to more rebel from her.
Aren't those the same ones you won from the grocer's raffle more than a year ago?
Oh lord, more than a year ago? Girl, you need to fix your diet.
Oh, I sincerely hope you're checking the date stamps on those things before eating them.
Oh
I
my
don't want to
god,
repeat of last
bro.
year.
Repeat of last year? Oh no, bro. This protagonist could. Isabella's cut. Oh, brother, bro.
In any case, those are still not exactly healthier choices, Belle.
I hope my best decision skills will fix this character, bro. I hope that my decision skills will stop letting Isabella be just anyway. Cause, bro, she shook her head. Possibly laughing at some slightly distant memory. When she lit up, I immediately, back myself. More words from her. Sometimes it's just better to let Becca talk until she's out of things to say. But when she turns her attention back to me, there's only warmth in her smile.
What am I going to do with you?
Oh my god. I'm wondering that too. What the freak are we gotta do with this antagonist? She said this more to herself than me. Her voice shifted to something kinder ever motherly if I'm looking for the exact words. So she's like a mother. So she's like a mom to her, basically.
I hope you know that it's impossible not to worry about you when you're like this. You don't have to keep eating the same thing.
True. Very true.
I already told you before. You're always free to reheat food in my fridge.
Wait, she never. Wait, do she know how to microwave at the place she's living at, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can already see what your diet is like. Isabella, I can already see what your diet is like.
Thanks, Becca. I really appreciate it, but you don't need to keep babying me. You've been taking care of me since after I moved here. You have to take a break sometime. And before you ask again, no. You know I'm not a fan of borrowing money. And I'm not going to ask you to give me what you earned hard for yourself.
You and your pride.
I can see why she
But
won't
suit
do that.
yourself.
Seems like she's a kind character, basically.
The offer stays on the table, though.
Okay. I nodded in response, if only to get her to drop the topic. But I'm pretty concerned I will never take that offer. Ever. It had nothing to do with pride. It's simply seen plenty of times how friendship can take a turn for the worse just because they feel unpaid debts. Ooh, yeah, that is true. Damn. That is true. I don't know, yeah, that is true, definitely true. I don't want something like that to happen between me and Becca. We may argue about a lot of small, pretty things, but she already feels like a real sister to me. Okay, alright. I don't want to lose that friendship over something so trivial. True. Becca movement when she takes a quick glare at something behind me and snapped me out of my thoughts.
Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending, and my students will be back any minute.
So she is a teacher, alright.
We can catch up later. Good luck with your clients. You better treat us to lunch or something if you get that sale.
Alright.
You bet!
Alright, take care of those students. If they disrespect you, scream at them. Like, freaking, I don't play about that, shoot. With a small smile, she returned... Oh, wait, what am I doing? With a small smile, she returned to her desk and began shifting through the pages of a rather tricky history book. She probably worked on next week's lesson plan. Or try at least. Her eyes are distant and she doesn't seem too attracted to whatever is on the page. As if she hear my thoughts, Becca starts coughing heavily. Her hands heavily go to her mouth to shift the sound. Damn, is she sick? Is she sick, bro? This is practically why I followed her here. Damn, I don't know. For someone who make a habit out of worry about other people, Becca surely forgets how to take care of herself. Damn, so... Damn, is she like sicky sick or death sick?
Hey, you sure you can manage on your own?
Damn.
I mean, you're still a bit feverish.
I'm sorry, girl. That sounded like COVID.
Hush, dear. Don't you worry about me. I'll just drink some medicine and I'll be right as rain.
I levered her with a fair look. She had a cold for a couple of days now. Something about the strange weather not agreeing with her at least. And depending on my advice to take the week off and rest, I found her apartment empty when I dropped by this morning. Okay. She ever left the medicine her doctor described. Ah, brother, if she... Okay, so Isabella got workaholic levels. Becca got also workaholic levels unseen, but the thing is, I guess maybe like she's not taking good care of herself either. Like she's coughing, she's coughing, she's not like even taking the medicine the doctor gave her. She probably was, but she probably stopped doing it, you know, because I guess maybe she left it back home because because listen, bills still need to be done at the end of the day, so yeah. Look who being stubborn now.
You shouldn't even be working right now.
Damn. I mean, she do got a point. But the other hand, if it's just a cough, I feel like you can work in this condition, but if it's like a runny nose and fever, yeah, you need to just sit at home.
Seriously, you big baby. I'll be fine. For now, just go to work and stop making that Rose girl wait for you. I'll call you if I still feel bad. And you can come pick me up if it makes you feel any better.
Alright. She offered me a resourceful smile, and I can only sigh. Why do I ever bother? There is no stopping her once she had decided on something. Oh, this is her medicine? I reached inside my bag to pull out some bottles of medicine she left earlier. She looked at it willingly when I placed it in front of her. Yeah, you need to take that medicine, girl. Like, none of your classmates, classmates, no, none of your students don't want to be sick. Unfortunately for her, this is one thing I'm not letting her have her way.
Alright, but don't forget what the doctor said. Drink this on time.
Isabella is a W friend as well, because she's like, bro, drink this medicine, you need to feel better, trust me.
I'll see you later, okay?
There's a abusive glare in her eyes when she shifted them back to me.
Look who's playing the mother hen now.
Rebecca!
Rebecca!
Okay. I won't tease anymore. I'll make sure to drink it, Mom.
Alright. Before I can retardinate, she casts another look at the clock. I take that as a sign to finally end the conversation and my short visit. With a small wave, I leave her alone to her classroom and her thoughts. A hall pass ticket to A hall passing taxi to take me to the property as soon as I leave the school grounds. Okay. Bro, what? Oh, see, this is meme music, cause I know I use this sometimes in my videos, bro. Okay, the mansion is some way out in the countryside, but I don't have trouble giving the driver directions. Approaching everyone in Lingerie City, known of it, include every bit of rumors surrounding the place. In fact, just the mention of a name is enough for a location to give you curious sidelong glares. I learned that the headway the first time I communed there, and it's only boosts my beliefs that there's something more to the house. See, because it's haunted. It's like freaking haunted, bro. After the news of being refunded and placed back up in the parking have cursed quite a serve. Thankfully, it's died down a few weeks later. The place would become a lot harder to sell otherwise. Yeah, because no one want to go into no haunted house. Shoot, when they hear the legend of a girl commit suicide there, I do not want to be in there either. Because you're not gonna like a ghost and not taking over my house. You gotta be kidding me. I ran my eyes from the window once the building shrinked in the distance. We get a glimpse of countryside soon through a quick glare at my watch. Watch tells me we're still a few minutes away from our destination. Might as well get some work done. Rose did ask me to review the mansion documents. I already looked them over last night, but you never know when things might go wrong. Life had a way of meeting things up like that. Highway through reading the papers, my phone rang again. I picked up without looking, nearly trickling between my ears and shoulder. It probably just Rose again anyway.
Rose?
Yo! Oh. No, is that Ash dude?
Guess again.
Alright. That voice.
Ash.
Bingo.
Hey, what's up?
You.
Just checking if you're still cool later this evening.
You mean that thing with Zach?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Zach. So he's Ash, and so their other friend's Zach.
He even called in the middle of the night just to remind me.
No, don't worry. I didn't forget. I'll be there.
Forget about what? Did they all make plans?
Cool. I'll see you later. What time do you get off?
Around 6 p.m.? I don't know. It's the first day of the Ermengarde Mansion's open house, and we're expecting quite a number of potential buyers. I'll be booked the whole afternoon.
Ermengarde Mansion?
Ah, brother.
You know, the big Jacobean mansion at Anselm Village?
You mean
I'm
that
on my way there
cursed?
right now, actually.
Alright, you mean that cursed mansion? Yeah, that cursed mansion that they said in the beginning of the game. Oh, bruh, that crap is haunted. Oh, shoot, yeah, you're gonna be cooked in the next 2 seconds.
On your own?
Yeah, well, Rose is already there, but yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Bruh, of course in this game we have to go alone, of course. It's a horror game, of course.
I see. Looks like the scaredy cat finally toughened up.
Shut up!
Ash chuckled, and I can't help but roll my eyes above hearing it.
I'll see you later. Drop me a call when you're done. I'll see.
Whatever. Bye.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, jeez.
I'll see you later. Drop me a call when you're done. I'll see if I can pick you up.
Alright. Stupid asshole. Always teasing me whenever he see a chance. I show him who's tough. No, they're all friends. No, they're all friends. I was about to say, that's your boyfriend or something? Because you really getting mad over that. You know? Alright, journal update. Timeline August 2021. Bro, they did not have to add this sound effect when we got here. It takes a few more minutes until I finally reach the infamous mansion. I have to admit, the entry property doesn't look wonderful from the outside. Yet, depending on all of this, it does nothing to hide that something is just wrong. Oh, bruh. The surrounding area is unsurely silent, and only the rush lines of leaves can be heard out the opening breeze past. Wow, and Shim Village is just a few minutes away. Everybody keep their distance on properties. Perhaps out of fear, the horror of falling under the mansion's curse. Somehow it makes me feel sad. The link of immediately humans presence just makes this place all the more eerie than it had a right to be. If it's uncanny and bothersome daylight, I can't imagine how this place looks at
You planning
night.
to go inside that place, Missy?
I mean, yes, taxi driver. I get it. He probably got to say some crap like, don't go in there, but we're probably got to go in there because, again, it's a horror game. The voice nearly made me jump out of my skin. It didn't make me, so... Without taking my eyes away from the house, I give the driver a confusing nod. A beat passed while I was waiting for him to say more, but have only answered a non-common Barely is out to me that he might be waiting for my payment. I mentally set myself for spacing out and hand him the fare with a apology look. I expected him to leave as soon as I pay, but there's a hesitated experience on him, as if something hasn't been said yet.
Is there something wrong?
Bruh.
Look, Missy, I'm sure you've heard what the people are telling everyone about that place.
Yeah, it's haunted.
Nobody likes to be disturbed when they're at peace. And I'm pretty sure whatever they say is in that house doesn't want to either.
Right. Like, the taxi driver is speaking the correct stuff. This house is haunted, bro. We should leave it alone. We should not even mess with it. Like, I don't know why would they want to sell this house. I get listen, this is a good looking house, but it's haunted. Nah, bruh. We're not trying. We're not trying. We don't, listen, we do not have no Bible in our hand. We supposed to not be in that house. We supposed to not be in our house. And we do not have no holy wire. We still should not be in the house.
I admit they did a good job fixing it up, but there must have been a reason why even distant relatives of the family who used to own the house never lived in there despite inheriting it.
Oh, bruh.
No wonder they wanted to get rid of it.
Maybe they just didn't like it?
No, because they heard about the girl that commits suicide in there, and that's why they left.
You never know.
That's why they left. Or they probably got bodied. I'm not gonna lie, they probably got bodied. Because again, it's a horror game. He drive off after, but what he had said have left a foreboding feeling in my gut. I breathed out a heavy sigh and I approached at the door. After hearing enough rumors, I should expect the conversation to that have turned. But I'm already here. Backing out is completely out of the question. It's not like I have a choice anyway. Can you just call in sick or something? Like, oh no, like, I don't know, make up some excuse to not go in the house. If I want to get that bonus and commission one way or another, I got to sell this property. Oh my god. Oh my god. All for getting a paycheck. All for getting a paycheck. Oh my god. I feel like, oh my god. Is it even risky a paycheck, bro? Oh jeez. The door is ajar when I get to it. However, while my own copy of the keys drag around useless in my hand, Rose might have left it open when she arrived. Oh no, 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 no. No. That's weird. We may be only people here this early, but I never knowed her as someone careless. That's because it's probably not her opening the door. That's because it's probably not her that opened the door. Damn, this ghost was ready for you. Entering what greeted me inside, leaving me gabbled. Oh my god. They cleaned every corner, waxed the floor, dusted and quantits, searched every nook and cranny, and confirmed and made it spicy and spinny. All for the sake of making the mansion more entry to the for the moment day, lord and ladies. But no matter how hard they try, the mansions still look as soulless as ever, as though they're going to eat you alive. If you ask me, they should just listen to what other people have been telling them and leave this place alone. Right, but no, people want to be like so hard hit. Some things in this place, some places in this world are better left alone, never to be disturbed ever again.
Rose?
Oh, Breeze. Oh, jeez, bro. Rose is probably not even in here. I called
Rose,
out.
I'm here. Where are you?
My voice echoed softly throughout the hallway. Hello? I'm just a girl. Trying to sell this property. Oh my god. Oh, who am I kidding? In places this big, I don't think she'd hear me, no matter how defensive the silence is. She could be all the way on the other side of the property for all I know. Quickly I reached for my phone and I dialed her number. But
The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please check and try again.
oh no. Okay. Either Rose is dead or she's gone. Nah, she probably dead. Cause she went in this place first. She's dead. She could. She really could. Oh, jeez. What do you mean hasn't been recognized? We were just talking a while ago. It's not like she was eating by the house, right? Or maybe the ghost did hear us talking in spiritual way, right? Right? Yes, you're right, cause what the freak? No, Isabel, don't be ridiculous. She probably just went deeper into the house and lost sight or something. I dialed her number again, hoping the call would connect this
The
time.
number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please check and try again.
Yup, that's a sign of we're cooked. But to no arrive. Oh boy, yep. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Rose? If you can hear me, please come out.
No.
Come on, Rose. This isn't funny. You know this place gives me the creeps.
We're gonna literally die in this house. We're gonna literally die in this house, bro. We're not gonna die if we're not gonna die in this house. We're probably gonna be seeing the ghost for the rest of this game. Because it comes with a curse, right? So, no answer. This isn't going to work. The place is big. She could be anywhere. I need to start looking for her. Bro! Oh, Lord. I take a deep breath before falling deeper into the mansion. Okay, can we just pray first before we go? I take a couple steps forward and I notice something moving after the gravity staircase. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, bro.
What the hell? Rose? Rose, is that you?
Can we just pray first before we go up there? You know? Cause
Not funny. I'm leaving you if you don't come out.
Okay, can we go? Like,
Coming out, huh? Fine. I'm going.
okay, that's a lie. Why you have to be a lie? Can we just leave? She's my friend. I can't really leave until I know she's alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. I groan depressively and try to contact her number again. Why are we doing this again? She's not gonna call again. Come on, please give me something. Please, Lord. Yes, finally.
Hello? Hello? Rose, I'm here at the mansion.
Something's wrong.
Where the hell are you?
Something wrong. Yep, this is a bad sign. She doesn't respond. There's also a heavy sticker coming from her side. I sadly hope it doesn't get cut off again before I can get an answer from her.
Rose, come on. Where are
A few moments pass until the sticker ever starts to quiet down.
Oh my god!
Oh, heck no.
What? The attic? Why?
She's not in the attic. What is that noise? That was like, bro, that was like, grr, 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 grr. Bro, that was like, bro, crap, it got cut off. Man, do I really need to go there? Oh, jeez. With how deep inside the mansion that attic is, there's barely a sight there. No wonder I can't contact her. But why is she there? Of all places, she just had to make me go, find her in a creepy room of this place. Is she doing this to get back at me for being late? Whatever, I just go. Why do we have to go? Oh my god. The sooner I meet up with her, the sooner I feel better about being here. I carefully made my way up the staircase. My legs warmed as I mentally cursed the fact that I choose real east instead of picking a career that doesn't involve strange abandoned houses. You wanna know? That is a thought to think about. Like, why were we didn't pick a different career than this, bro? Because we could have been away from this house. Above reaching the top, the garden highway greets me. The hall. Oh, jeez. Listen, this visual novel looked beautiful so far, but the thing what's creeping me out is we're probably gonna see the ghost. I can already tell. Its balconies out to the two main wings of the mansion, the east and west wings. There are two acts here, one on each side, but each one have been confirmed to a storage room of sorts, and somehow I find it at least liker for Rose to wander there by herself. Besides, she never did like going into staffed storage rooms. So I headed towards the west wing first, where a simple wooden door at the end of the hallway opened to a small room. Inside is another set of stairs leading to the second act. Unlike the grand start scares, through the stairs to the act are steps and arrows made of the old stones and confirmed with a tricky code of dust that kicks up into the air with every steps. Thank God it's still daytime. If it wasn't for the light stream through the door behind me, I might easily stumble and fall. I feel like even if it's daytime, it don't matter. The ghost is probably still around. With how old the place is, there are no lights thundering to illuminate the comfort passing up. Why they didn't bother to add more here when they refolded and escaped me? Jeez, they did it without the rest of the house. A small bad room welcomed me at the end. Bro, this room already looking creepy as hell. It looks exactly as it did since the last time I've been here. Full of dust, wood out and fertile by the dig. Odd, I thought they cleaned everything. Did the crew miss this room? Or people can't see this room? Or this room is visible? Or, bro, I got a lot of ores. Clean lightness is the least of my concerns right now. The more passing matters, Rose. She's not here. Was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Did I mishear her? Nah, it's a trap. It's a freaking trap. No, it can't have been a dream. After all, the creepy image of this East is doing such a remake job of making sure I stay alarmed and awake. And I'm sure she said she's here. Is this a prank? Or maybe the phone call was Rose's last message to me before the curse got to her. Shut up, Brain. You are not helping. Don't make this thicker than it already is. But if she's not here, then where is she? Oh Lord, oh no, oh heck no, oh no. What the hell was that? That's it, I can't do this anymore, and we need to leave. I'm leaving. We might have, Edgar the Spirits living here. I knew starving this mansion was a bad idea right from the very start. Then why we didn't avoid this? Oh jeez. But nobody listened. Being fucking ridiculous, they say that thing I'm cuckoo because I believe in curses and ghosts, all that. Okay, no, me and my Outlast backwired country beliefs. I always shiver to be a model employees, but not to this time. Nope. I'm turning back for my sake of my sanity. Really can find another agent who is more fucking ridiculous to torture people around this haunted house. Ooh, geez, yeah. Before leaving, I take one last look at the gloomy old room. Why we took one last look? We can just leave right now. Just to check.
Huh? What's this?
Oh, bruh. Oh, jeez. What we just saw. My worries about Rose wander about. Might have cursed me to miss it when I first entered the room. But there's clearly something on the floor. It looks like... Yo. Lay on the ground, just a couple of inches away from my foot. Out of a sheep concerns, I lay down and picked it up. Bro. Okay, wait, we got a save button? Okay. Bro, how the world can I get rid of this? Bro, okay. Oh. Okay. Damn, okay, the way how they have the CGs in this looks so good. Strange. I don't recall seeing this the last time I was here. A few days back, and me and a few other agents inspired the mansion to prepare for today. I had been the last to look inside the attic, and I leaved. And this secretary hasn't been here before. Bro, this movie, not movie, what, this music creeped me out. Somebody might have left it in this room, and since then, did Rose leave this for me? Was she here a while ago? I couldn't have missed her, though, could I? There's only one set of stairs leading to the attic. The ladder isn't exactly in precision control. In fact, it looks like, it looks rather at. The page is so thin and rough, I'm worried it's fall apart, and if I so much touch it. But with great care, I opened it, and what I read shook me to my core. Bro, the game, it's called The Letter. So is it gotta be like who touched the ladder get cursed or something? Oh God! Oh no! Oh no, bro!
Help me, 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 help me.
Ugh! Oh no, that's a death threat. Oh heck no. Nope, but the word "help me" filled the page. All of it seemed writing with a crime-shaped pen or blood. The same perhaps just goes on and on until... Oh, what?
Send this to 5 people or else.
Bro, it's gotta be like, whoever touched the ladder will be cursed with this ghost thing forever?
Send this to 5 people or else.
Bro.
Or else what?
Ah, jeez. Is it gotta be like you die or something?
Or else what?
Ah, jeez, bro. Jeez, well, if you send this out, do not send to my house, please don't. As quick as I can, I scanned back of the paper. I peeked into the envelope to make sure I'm not missing out on the second page. But there's nothing.
Oh, please, no.
We should have been out of this house a minute ago. My hands trembled as I creeped over me. The room is suddenly getting colder. I need to get out of here. I folded the paper in half, and the sign that greets me next have me frozen on the spot. Oh no! Look how dirty your feet is. Ugh. Oh, bruh, this what your feet look like? And that's what your leg look like? I'm afraid what you look like. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. A part of blood stroke fills entering my field of vision and covering a gaping wound with skin eating away to refill flesh, bones, and all matters of things what this isn't meant to see. It's too much. Oh, this is too much. I want to cry, call for help, but the words catch in my throat ever my feet won't move, completely blitterized of terror. Oh, bro. Lord, please help me. Be brave, look up, close eyes, and pray. Well, that actually, I feel like they gotta kill us. I feel like that's gotta kill us, bro. I feel like we look up, we're immediately gonna die, bro. Alright. And also, oh my god, I'm pinging this. I don't think this guy gets out of here, but I don't want to look at that thing. I do not want to look at that thing. Close your eyes, bro. I shut my eyes tightly and mutter a feverish prayer under my breath. Go to God.
Father,
just go to God. Just go to God. The prayer taught to me as a child by my mama and my papa, slept down an endless thought on my teeth. Because God, oh God, if you have to listen to any of my prayers, please listen to this one. And if God doesn't listen, at least I won't see the things that kills me. A cold comfort. I wait. And I wait some more. But when nothing happened, I tried to take a peek. Oh, it's gone. Oh, thank you, dear Lord, it's gone. Only to find that the ghost, the thing, whatever it is, gone. A relief and wash over me as I simply get up to my feet and bat away towards the door. When it opened, I slipped out without a second thought and made a run for it down the stairs and on the highway. Bro, I actually want to save. I want to actually stop. No, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. Dude, alright. Oh, jeez. Well, we learned one thing today in this episode. If you ever see a scary thing, run from it. And also, just pray to God. So yeah, just pray to dear Lord. So yeah, geez, I like the way how they have this visual novel. It looks so good. So yeah, so alright, we met Isabella, we met Ash. Rose probably got cut. I'm just gonna say this now. Rose probably got cut. So yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. If you guys like this, leave a like and subscribe, comment, and that's about it. And what's your guys' thoughts about all this? So yeah, that's about it. Goodbye.